What's up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Kevin Jackwitz. This is the Kaged Review, and I just got done watching Khabib, how you say it, Nurmagomedov? Close enough? Versus Connor McGregor. And Khabib, he's undefeated. He's absolutely brutal in the ring. And Connor McGregor, we all know. He's got an amazing win-loss record and really pushed in the company as one of the top stars. So, the match itself is, pretty cut and dry. Connor lost. He lost clean. It was a good first round for Connor because Khabib's known for being able to grapple and get guys down and just ground and pound them or submit them very quickly. And Connor actually did a really, really good job on his defense as Khabib was trying to get him down. And so you got to give Connor credit there. Unfortunately, Khabib got a couple of really good strikes in, and in the fourth round, he got Connor down. Connor was tired, and he didn't get a rear naked choke. It was not a full rear naked choke. He had him kind of by the jaw, but he was putting a lot of pressure on him. That'll really screw your neck up, and it hurts. Trust me, I've been in it. So Connor had to tap. And that's about where everything actually started, because after the match, Connor loses. It is what it is. Khabib is still really pissed off. And there's been a lot of fuel to this fight because Connor and his team, Connor's known for talking a lot of mess. He's talking about Khabib's family, his religion, his nation, his father. And so this was a very personal fight for Khabib, and he took it personally. You can tell there was a lot of animosity there. And so after the fight, one of Conor McGregor's team is mouthing off to Khabib. Khabib actually jumps over the cage into the audience and starts tagging this guy. And at about the same time this happens, a couple of Khabib's teammates jump into the cage and they start tagging Connor McGregor after he just fought 4 rounds. And so the thing turns into a mess. There's a brawl outside, there's a brawl inside the ring. And Dana White finally gets in the ring. He said he's not going to put the belt on Khabib and that he just needs to get the hell out of there because, obviously fans are going to react if he puts the belt on. This was all like post-conference, he was talking about it. And so they get Khabib out of there. And there was a discussion at first that they were going to keep both guys' purses for the night, the win and the loss purse. And they wound up giving Connor his money because he didn't start a fight. He just got hit. And so, I can't really fault that. They are still holding Khabib's paycheck because there's probably going to be fines and who knows what kind of repercussions are going to come from this. But 3 of Khabib's team were arrested for battery, I would assume. And, it may be that Khabib is too. So it was an absolute fiasco, and it's really the first time this has ever happened in UFC. I don't think there's ever been a guy actually jump over the cage to fight somebody in the audience before. So it sets a precedent that Dana White's not going to stand for. He's not going to like, especially with how many eyes were on this pay-per-view. It was a big pay-per-view. And so UFC really looks bad at the moment. It almost looks like, WWE in a way, where you would expect something like that scripted from WWE, but this is a real-life guy that can't control his temper and, kind of leaves a stain on the business a little bit. So it's going to be really interesting to see what happens from here because I think Khabib is facing some very serious punishments for what he did. And it sucks because he actually, like I said, he won clean over McGregor, which is not an easy task. And it was a good fight. He did a great job, Khabib did, in the match. And I really wish it would have stayed at that. But unfortunately, it didn't. And now there's a whole lot more to come on this story. So I'll try to keep you guys updated as I learn things, and we'll go from there. And sorry, I've got bags under my eyes. I'm sure it's literally like 3:30 in the morning, and I'm usually in bed like 5 hours ago. So I'm probably just going to try to stay up all next day, all the way until The Walking Dead premiere. So I'm going to do that reaction. I'll probably be tired as hell, but that's okay. I'm going to get it done. So let me know what you guys think about this situation. Let me know what you think about the fight itself, and then let me know what you think about Khabib's actions and his teammates' actions afterwards. Especially, I mean, honestly, I think it was ridiculous that a couple of his teammates jump over the cage and actually tag a guy that just lost after a really hard fight. I think that was very unnecessary. So yeah, give me your thoughts on it. Let me know what you think. If you enjoyed this, hit the like button, subscribe, and share. My name is Kevin Jacklowitz. Kaged Nation out.
Like when the motherfucker have to go and pick up the pump to make his opposition chest kick up and jump. When you lit up the gun to make your body get up and Like when the motherfucker have to go and pick up the pump to make a trigger click up and dump.